Technical College, along with Georgia Tech, found themselves in good company at the Health IT Leadership Summit as one of 4 finalists for the 2011 Intel Innovation Awards. The school's partnership was the only educational finalist. GTC President Sharon Bartels believes the recently awarded HIT grant of over $1 million is one reason they were a frontrunner.
Is Solo Health.
But even though GTC didn't take home the prestigious award at the end of the day, Bartels says just being named a finalist has brought so much recognition to the growing program.
It really just fuels our fires. That is, training healthcare providers for Metro Atlanta.
The summit, showcasing the latest in health IT initiatives and equipment, was held at the Fox Theater in Midtown Atlanta. Gwinnett Tech says approximately 2,000 jobs sit vacant right now in the health IT field, with close to 3,000 more opening up in the next few years.
I presented to a group of executives within the last week, and when I asked the crowd how many of them, there were about 60 in the room, how many of them had heard of HIT or knew about the new medical records initiative, 2 raised their hands.
Now, one challenge will be training the folks with only an IT background, the clinical side of HIT, and then those with only medical experience, they must also learn the IT side of the industry. Both schools agree they have to find a way to connect the two, and it all begins right here at Gwinnett Tech's new Life Science building.
We're going to have learners with very different entering knowledge bases and skills.
Yeah, right.
And I think probably very different objectives in terms of where they'd like to go and what they'd like to do.
They get their first job.
Both schools took momentum gained from the Intel Innovation Award nomination and got down to business, creating objectives for curriculum and identifying the needs of both students and employers.
I think that's one thing that this curriculum should help us do, is promote that type of worker that can actually step in and do that job right away in a short period of time. You know, that workforce development type concept, and having relevant knowledge now so that they can actually do the job when they get done.
And both schools agree, training students to handle the changing needs of the medical field will also be a challenge.
Managing chronic disease requires a great deal more coordination among healthcare providers than we have today in general. And health IT, particularly health information exchange, we think is a big part of the solution to that problem.
A solution that will not only fill the void in the medical field, but will put Georgians back to work. Reporting from Gwinnett Technical College, I'm Jennifer Turk for GTC TV.